Let's make this dish. All right, so I just boiled up some asparagus, and I'll put a link at the end of this video to how to do this, because it's a really good way. Look how beautiful bright green that is. Look at those asparagus. What I'm doing now is I'm going to bake some codfish, and I'm going to put a little butter in this little baby casserole so it doesn't stick. And then for the main dish, I can add the juice from this back into it, and it'll taste good. So a little butter in there, a little olive oil, spread it around a little bit, and then the 2 little pieces of cod. All I'm going to put on these is a little bit of Old Bay seasoning, not much. A little salt, and a little bit of cayenne pepper. You definitely got to go gingerly with this stuff here. And that's that. And now I'll put it in that little convection oven. Now for the sauce. And what I'm going to make is a heavy cream and shrimp sauce. And this is going to go over the asparagus and the cod. And it should make for a pretty nice lunch/dinner. So a little olive oil. I'm probably a little heavy-handed on the garlic here, but that'll be fine. And then I also cut up a scallion or a green onion. And I'm going to keep the green part back and put it on at the end so it looks good. So I got my stuff ready. This is the garlic and olive oil. And now I got about a pound of shrimp. That's going in. And here I reduced some shrimp stock. And that's going to go in, and then some dry white French vermouth is going to go in. And then heavy cream. And I do want a little crushed red pepper in here, but if you watch my videos regularly, I generally don't add crushed red pepper at the same time as the garlic, because to me, the crushed red pepper looks like burnt garlic, and I can't tell the difference. So I always wait just for a minute. All right, now just a little crushed red pepper and a little dry parsley. Looks good already, doesn't it? All right, those are just about done, but not quite. And I'm going to take them out and put them, finish them in the sauce. And remember, don't put your shrimp back in the bowl that they came out of raw. You definitely don't want to cross-contaminate. Same thing with the spatula. I rinsed it off so you're not handling raw fish with cooked fish. All right, now bump the heat up a little bit and deglaze the pan with a little bit of vermouth. I think it tastes good like this with a little bit of white wine or vermouth, whatever you got. Or you could just not do that. You could actually deglaze the pan with this fish stock. And if you don't have fish stock, you could use clam juice. You could, just all sorts of things. Just use your imagination. It's like any of these things. Just do it. You don't got to follow any recipes or nothing like that. I never do. Plus, it's bread. Then you got to follow the recipe. So now in goes the stock. And bump up the heat and we'll let that reduce down just a little bit. All right, that reduced down nicely. Now some heavy cream. A little salt. And a little black pepper. All right, now the shrimp go back in. They look good too. Let them heat up, finish cooking just for just a few seconds. All right, there's that codfish. And I'm going to dump the butter right into here. And be careful because this is way hot. I got this turned off. There is that. All right, here we go. You know what I'm going to go for first? Asparagus. Some rice. A shrimp. That's good. It's going to be a good lunch.